Welcome to Mom's Fit Life. So to join me, you're going to need an elevated surface, okay? Now, one of my favorite core exercises for my clients is going to be an elevated plank shoulder tap, and here's why. Postpartum moms often have core weakness or diastasis recti. Elevating the plank reduces pressure while still challenging those deep core muscles, which helps build the core strength without all that strain, which can make things worse. Often, planks are put on a do not do list, especially for postpartum women, because it's easier. However, they can be done. It's just that we need to train them properly and understand the mechanics. So instead of just jumping into high intensity core work, this variation allows for gradual progression and reducing injury risk or further damage. Many moms experience leaks or back pain due to poor core pelvic floor timing. Shoulder taps teach the body to stabilize without excessive bracing or breath holding, improving that core pelvic floor connection. Lastly, moms really need shoulder stability for daily life, like carrying babies, lifting car seats, pushing strollers. It requires strong, stable shoulders. This exercise helps strengthen and control the movement. Okay, so let's get into it. That's where the elevated surface comes in. Now, you can start with a wall and doing these on a wall and slowly progress to something lower and then even working towards the floor. Okay, but again, the higher you elevate those planks to start out, the less pressure and strain and the more likely that you can have success working towards that strong foundation and ultimately back to a full plank. Okay, so you are going to come to your elevated surface. You want your shoulders over your wrists. So it's really easy to kind of wind up back here. Okay, but really make sure you're over those wrists. And then butt should not elevate, hips should not sag and dip. If any of those things are happening and you just cannot hold it in this nice, straight, flat plank with your shoulders over your wrist, then maybe we need to elevate just a little bit higher at first, like a kitchen counter. Okay, now from here, keeping this strength, you can open your feet a little bit as well. And then slowly work towards keeping them together and close. And then we're just going to tap alternating shoulders. So my right hand is going to tap that left shoulder to right hand. Okay, making sure that you're not opening your hips and swinging your hips every time you lift or shift. And you're not going side to side. Okay, really controlling that movement. And that's where opening your feet can help. So if you're doing a lot of swinging, the wider your feet are, the more stable you're going to be. And then slowly working on bringing those feet together. Once you can do it under control with your feet together, that would be a good indication that you can now go lower. Okay, so again, grab a wall, a kitchen counter, a chair, working slowly to progress to the floor. But don't fear a plank just because it's on someone's do not do list. We just need to keep an eye on the pressure in our core and make sure that you're not bearing down, you can breathe through it, you can stabilize properly, and this can all be done, okay? So grab a chair, let me know what you think.